Alright, let's take a look at that, see if it's any good. 5% chance to deal double damage. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so I do... Okay, so we want to go see Yuna. See if we can find anything on the way. Okay, so there's a shrine to the left. I think that might be right here. Okay, so let's do that one. Alright, Sora, let's take a ride over. Yeah, so even though you can unlock that, using the wind to guide you to different locations and whatnot, it's definitely worth it if you want to find like stuff you haven't found yet. So it is pretty handy. Forest is definitely spooky. Oh, we got someone that might need help. Hold on. There we go. I was trying to get the lock-on thing, but it wouldn't let me. Let's help him. Okay. Put him out of his misery. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought that was... Seemed like there was someone that was getting attacked, but... It looked like they were all attacking each other. Huh. Don't know. Oh, Sora. Grab this tree, then we can head over. Let's see. This place reminds me of a quest. Let's go this way. Yeah, it's some quest later on that actually has something to do with the flowers on the ground, why they're red. It's like this is the only spot on the map that has red flowers on the ground. We'll be seeing that later.
Heard a noise over there. Fight me!
Let's do a standoff here, because I pretty much ran right into him. I missed it. Whew. Okay, let's gather. Let's gather. Let's go parry here. Yeah, so the standoffs can happen like that too. If you're not quick enough with the reaction, then yeah, that happens. Because we haven't seen the instance of them, like, doing the fake out, which can also happen. Poor dude. Horse is over there. Alright, so there should be a shrine this way. Okay, so a little bit farther. Yeah, I think it's like right there. I gotta be careful though, because there's like a cliff right here. It should be okay right here. I think it might be up here, because I know there are some that are like on the cliff face where you have to be careful. Let's go up this way. Woo! Angry boar. Angry boars. Alright. Let's see. We got a camp over here. Okay, made it down pretty reasonably. Survivor camp. Let me double check the map. Yeah, I think it's like right across the way.
I promised Yuna I would help her. I shouldn't keep her waiting.
No, I know. Climb up from this way. Maybe it's on this other side. Let me... Okay. Yeah, I think it's on the other side of this camp. Yeah, there's a shrine way over there. Just gonna make our way down. Not too bad. Let's see. Ah, here we go. I think. Nope. Can't go down that way. I gotta go down some way. Oh, do we? Oh, I think we... Yeah, I don't think we could do this one just yet. Let me, carefully... Okay, carefully jump down. There are a couple of shrines where we do need specific items. Later on, Taka actually helps us create a grapple hook, grappling hook. And we do actually encounter shrines that need those too. So, let's see. See if this is one of them. Hopefully not. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so we need the grapple hook in order to do this one. Okay. Alright, good to know. At least we know where this one is. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I will... Okay, I could go to the farmstead here, and then we can go talk to Yuna. Alright, let me just reset this. there it is, assassination. This gives us the ability to sneak up on people and take them out stealthily. Because there is a little bit of story behind this too, because Jin is hesitant of this. We'll pretty much see it in the plot, but I can explain it now because we're about to do it. He's hesitant because it essentially goes against, you know, the code that he's grown up with. It's like it's honorable to fight your opponents head on, but dishonorable to attack from the shadows and attack from behind. So pretty much what this is about. Oh. Can I... Bamboo flowers. I don't think I can do anything to help them. Yeah, someone else that was killed. Alright, nice view. That's a trebuchet. Alright, so we are a little ways away. Probably grab Sora here. Yeah, so stuff like this, if I have to do a little bit of traveling, then I will grab the horse. Looks like a group of bandits here. Hold on. I'll do a stand up here. Yeah, it looks like they attacked a couple of people that were trying to escape. So we can take them out.
You think I'm scared?
Should be. Standoff streak. Yeah, so this is where we start to see the standoff upgrades. There are people that actually continue to attack after that initial one. I can do bows too, you want to see?
Getting away. Get him! Get down!
Okay. Alright, he looks down. Yeah, I got someone that we weren't able to save, but able to take them down. Alright, we'll go for that. Alright.
Doing good, Sora.
I think that was... Yeah, some more boars. I'll leave them alone. They are pretty useful. We do find some wildlife because they do have like pelts and whatever that we could use to upgrade. So we will probably grab a few of them later on. So we do have to keep them in mind. And someone is being attacked by a bear. Horrible shot. Ugh, thank you, tree. Shot him right in the butt. There we go. Yeah, bears especially are really dangerous. See if he has anything on him. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, we got an interesting spot here. Let me double check the map. Okay, so pretty close to it. Gotta find Yona. So we can essentially find certain places that are pretty much controlled by the Mongols. That's what popped up. It was Mongol territory. It's pretty much a closed-off area, which we pretty much get to take back, but we have to do it in a certain way.
That's Yuna.
Oh, there's Yuna. we'll probably do that in a moment here because I think that's a part of it. This gives us a tutorial. Where is she? I heard her, but I don't see her. Did I run by her? Oh, okay, she's behind me. Where? Oh, I think this is her. Allie.
Jin, you found
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, what's
You
up?
know that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Kaneda Inlet.
I know the place.
Warrior's Code. Yeah, so this is kind of give a little bit of a spoiler here. This is
Did you
where
find any samurai to free your uncle?
I found 2 warriors. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi.
I'll let him
You've been
finish
busy.
here. Yeah, that we have. This is where Jin starts to change. Little by little, but I'll let the game pretty much show you. Okay, so we're gonna be going this way then. Alright.
Taka can help you after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because
Take
then
those
I'll know
supplies.
there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly,
Supplies.
I haven't had time to think about it.
Let's go a little bit faster. Let me okay, double check the map here.
Let's go, Sora.
You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
No, he does not.
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
Alright, I believe... Whew, sorry about that, I had to sneeze. I believe I go up this way. Or maybe to the right? Yeah, we'll see it in a second, because it says it's an overlook. And this turns right here, so probably... Yes, I think it's this way. Should be just about there. Whoops.
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
I think it's farther ahead.
Come!
Oh, it's this way. Whoops. I went too far ahead. Oh, it's down this way. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I think it's this. Yeah, here we go.
There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
Here we go.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
Ah, there it is.
We
I was
need to
looking for
reach
the
Taka
prompt.
without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. You can
Okay,
scale the
so
rocks
we
on that side.
have...
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Maybe.
Defenses in back are formidable.
The best way would be from the river.
Front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
Taka. He's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
I took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Through here.
Okay. Yeah, so this sets up a tutorial for pretty much the assassination stuff.
See us. They'll kill the prisoners.
Now we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah, so we should get a prompt. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, because we're going to see this a couple of times with Jin, because he's pretty much trying to cope with it, because it's so against his code.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp.
Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
Yeah, so we pretty much just do a learning of... Yeah, pretty much learning how he had,
The
okay,
bear
I'll just keep
stumbled
going
here.
this way.
Is it dying?
No. But we are getting closer.
Learning about his past and how he'd grown up. Learning about this code of honor.
Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Something else got to him.
Look, uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
Rosakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor.
Definitely a lesson.
When we fight, we face our enemy head on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Yeah, so we pretty much went against that.
Jin. What's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Focused hearing. Yeah, so we can pretty much use this mode as... just like she had said, it gives us like an enhanced sense, so we can, see who's around, like who's moving around, whatnot. double back a little bit so we could go this way, so we could actually hide a little bit better. Yeah, because he's like right here. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so he's the only one over here. Alright. Okay, not bad. Grab that. Yeah, so a lot of camps like these, we can actually find a lot of good stuff. It doesn't hurt to look around. Not sensing anything in here, but let's take a look. Because I think there are camps that actually have like artifacts. Okay, I just saw that other dude over there too, so we'll take care of him. Okay, thank you, thank you. Pop out underneath. Yeah, this is the only dude that's like right here. I don't think they're alive.
Yuna, is that?
No, not Taka.
Oh, good.
Okay. Yeah, I was right, and somebody else. Here's somebody else. Okay, so this guy is facing away.
There, the prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
Well, either way, we can actually let him out. Okay, this guy's moving around. Let's wait. Okay, now let's take him out. Go to sleep. Alright, let's get this one first. Alright, so he's facing this way. Probably just pop right in and... Oh! There we go. Whew, that was close. Okay. Yeah, we can find these boxes that usually have a good amount of supplies. And there we go, got an artifact. So it is worth it to check out these different camps and whatnot. Okay, let's just double check. Let's see who this is.
How'd you get in here?
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there.
Yeah, I found a straw
Are you with
hat.
the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
Okay. Yeah, we do run into them. It's a group of Ronin that go by the Straw Hats. Formidable warriors that we can run into.
This way. We're looking for my brother. a
That tree
blacksmith
over there.
named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
Yeah, that tree over there is a fox den.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group.
Okay.
Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free. Stop wasting my time. Kill me. You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him. Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I. You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children? I won't make them your slaves.
Whew. Warrior's Code. Complete. Not too bad. I usually save this one for last because I don't really do too much of that. Smoke bomb's pretty good. Sticky bomb. Wind chime. Wind chime is especially good because we can actually lure enemies to go to a certain place, and we could use it to like go around them. So I will actually get this one. Yeah, this one's
Guards
pretty
will
good.
Investigate odd sounds. These chimes can be a distraction or lure.
Yeah, it's definitely a pretty good one to have. The firecracker. Let's see, what else do we have? Concentration, safe landing, far hearing. Let's see, what else do we have? We haven't done much with stances yet. Let's see. Guiding springs, fox dens, bamboo strikes are pretty good. I think I will try. Yeah, the stone stance is actually pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll get that one. Yeah, so the stances, they are different fighting stances that we can use. Okay, yeah, that's the wind chime. Alright, so got a few different things that we can do. Looks like another part of Ishikawa's tail just started. I believe. Yeah, we have a couple of other ones. So the camp is down here, Osmo Bay. That's here. I think this one is... Yeah, this is where we do the Straw Hat stuff. This one is a Legends quest. Cost of Iron. Okay, that's a different one. Another little side quest. Okay, there we go. So we could go back here because we got a couple of things available. Alright, let's see if there's anything nearby. Okay, so there's something to the right, probably near Kukai Falls. Alright, come on, Sora. Let's see if we take this way. Alright, pretty much just head up the same way that we did earlier. Follow the wind. Let's go this way. At a certain point, we just take a left. Oh, okay, here we go. Spring Falls Shrine Sanctuary. Alright. Thought I heard somebody.
Please, protect our temples, my lord.
Yeah, will do. I think I gotta continue this way. We got some bandits, I think. I wonder why it's not giving me the standoff thing, because...
Think I heard someone.
Yeah, there we go.
You won't win.
Let's get that.
You will kill me too. Get down. Down.
Come on. I try to get it.
Get down.
Try again, dude. You're gonna have to try a little bit better with the bows. Come on. Alright, we're gonna save these people now. But they do have supplies. Whoop. I think the shrine might have been to the left, because... Oh, we got another Torii gate. goes this way, right? Yeah, here we go. A couple of other Torii gates. Long path for that one. Spring Falls. Okay, so we were on the right path. And the bird. Okay, so we are able to complete this one normally. Just gotta make our way up here. Let's see. Oh, okay, here's the way. It's hard to see. Alright, there we go. See. Well, I see some supplies over here too, so I will. It's down there. I can probably double back after and get those. Looks like I gotta climb up a bit. Yeah. I think I gotta actually reach for it. There we go. You got it, Jin. There we go. Alright, some more supplies. I'll just go down to the right. Alright, so I got a couple of options here. I could probably... Yeah, I'll stay safe. So it looks like I could go up over here. Side this way. Leap. Oh. Yeah, because sometimes we could find different things along the path. We could like go to the side. Like I said right there. Definitely a climb. Alright. And we are here. Oh, mind if I do? Yeah, it's kind of nice with these shrines. We actually get a little bit of a pan out that shows like the region that we're around. This is another pretty decent spot. Yeah, not too bad. Charmer Mizo no Kami. Alright, let's see what this one does. Parries, perfect parries, and perfect dodges are easier to perform. Ooh, yes. I will take that one, because that one is a really good one. Okay, I'll put that one here. Let's see. Shadows and dual destruction. I'll keep well-being for now. Yeah, pretty good to go. And we could go back down. Yeah, so it's also nice, if you saw right there, after we complete the shrine ascent, we pretty much just head to the closest Torii gate, and we can head back to the beginning of it. Which is kind of nice, because some of them, there is a little bit of a travel. Like with that one, that took a little bit. So, Yeah, not too bad. And it looks like there's one over here, too. Oh, I think this one is like over here. Isonade. Maybe. Okay, it has been a little bit of time. This was the fox den that we went and buy, but we didn't activate it. We could probably... Yeah, we can head back to the Golden Temple. We can see what Ishikan was doing, see how he's holding up, because he was looking for Tomoe. Apparently she was working for the Mongols. Yeah, because there are a couple of things we could pick up here.
You know he doesn't go hungry. Yasuna.
Yasuna is a shit-eating killer.
Grab some
I'd rather starve
gifts.
than steal and kill to fill my belly.
Show
He has
mercy.
a big family. His youngest died of hunger.
The other cutthroats with him aren't family men.
But Yasuna...
Alright, so... I don't know if I can upgrade my sword.
Let me be of use. Apologies.
Oh, the small
You
blade, yeah.
don't have what we need to do the work.
Yeah, that's alright. We just need more... Just need more iron. I have plenty of supplies, but yeah, this one requires iron. What about the sword itself? Oh, we gotta get steel. Okay. Gold for later on. Yeah, okay, so we're okay for the weapon for now.
Your blade will
We do have... I think the archer is over here. I can talk to them.
Please, show mercy.
Does your bow need work, my lord?
Yes, actually, we can upgrade it, yes. Because we have collected... Yeah, it's a pretty good increase, though, too.
A bow without equal.
Yeah, they'll be fine, because the bow is actually really good.
Your arrows will strike like deadly falcons.
Yeah, definitely worth it. Alright, and...
Your bow will terrify the enemy.
the armorer. Actually, wait, let's see what this guy has to say. So notice he can talk.
My lord, are you heading to join the rest?
What do you mean?
I've heard of a small resistance group gathering in Azamo Prefecture.
There are others fighting back against the Mongols? Brave. But dangerous if they're not trained.
Very.
I'll find them.
Okay, so that's another little side quest.
Please,
Can't find
show
a single
mercy.
drop of sake around here. Now I find out the merchant is selling cartloads to the Mongols.
Alright,
Impossible. The strongest.
that was a bladesmith. Where's the armorer? Oh, here we go.
I work on all kinds of armor.
Yeah, so we have a couple of different ones. Traveler's Attire, I think I'll re-equip, because this one actually does quite a bit. We could track artifacts with it, and it also increases what we can see on the map.
This will protect you. You need more to make these improvements.
Yeah, so we need quite a bit of supplies. And then the Samurai Clan armor reduces all damage by major amount. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, so if you notice, there's like more and more stuff that gets added to it. Because this is the one we have now. And then the second one, we actually get a helmet to go with it. we don't have enough resources for it, which is fine, because I'd rather have the Traveler's Attire. Because this one helps with exploration.
We pray for your safety, Mom.
Thank you, thank you. Got someone else that could talk.
Have you seen the birds, Lord Sakai?
What birds are you looking for?
The golden ones. Songs that remind you of more peaceful times.
Ah, they were my mother's favorite. She used to say they knew our island better than any other creature.
I believe it, my lord. If it weren't so dangerous, I'd follow one. See where the golden bird leads me.
Maybe I'll do just that. But you should wait until our home is safe once more.
I will, Lord Sakai. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty much just talks about the golden birds that we can encounter that lead to various locations.
Lord
And
Sakai, come quickly.
Lady Moscow. Oh, she probably has another side quest. I wanted to talk to Ishikawa first, so I think we'll do that. It also seems like I can have an available upgrade here, so let's do this. I could come back and talk to Masako later, because I want to do Ishikawa's quest first.
Lord Shimura's alive. One could bet. If he was
Okay.
All my goods are useful.
Trying to remember what the trapper does.
I'm honored to assist you.
Oh, capacity upgrade. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is good.
I'm sorry. I need more for that.
Predator hides. Yeah, so I pretty much have to farm for various wildlife. Yeah, this one's worth it, because I do use wind farms quite a bit. Quick fire capacity, kunai. Ammo and resources if I needed to get more.
You have my thanks.
I don't understand why they cut us off.
Okay, someone else that needs to talk.
Forgive me, my lord, but you look fatigued. Have you endured much hardship?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. But yes, I could use a rest.
You should visit my sister in Hiyoshi Springs. I was sick, so she insisted I bathe in the waters. I could feel the life returning to my body.
Sounds like just what I need.
Oh, talking about the springs. Alright, so I think she gave us a... Oh, unless we had already found it, actually. Yeah, she gives us a location to a spring. Alright, so let me shut this off, because I'm pretty sure this shrine over here is one we cannot get to just yet. I could probably check. So yeah, let's take a quick peek. Let me find a good spot here. Sora. Alright, so it's gonna be just over this way. Let's make sure I don't go over the cliff. This is probably as far as I'm gonna get. Yeah, it seems like it's down that way. Here we go. Don't mind if I do. And something looks strange. Oh. Pretty much at where Ishikawa is. Alright. Yeah, we'll see if we can actually complete this shrine. Then I will double back and talk to Ishikawa. Ooh. I can do a standoff.
Who will fight?
Oh, here we go. We're actually going to get one of those fake outs. Yeah. Yeah, so they pretend to attack, so we do have to keep that in mind, too. just like that. Okay, so that's 2 down. Okay. Okay, not bad. That was a really good one. Yeah, so pretty much from here on, there is a chance of them doing like a fake attack. Ooh, we got some yew wood. Nice. I was gonna say, another horse. This is their horses. Alright, gotta go this way. And I see a Torii gate. Nice. Alright. Okudanushi. I think that was how you said that. I didn't want to hit the horse. Take care of this guy first. Range attacks are such a pain. Don't mind if I do. Hey, right away. Yeah, so I believe there is an achievement if you haven't got it yet. If you do a standoff and then like at the end of it somebody runs away, if you actually shoot the person that's running away with a bow, I believe it's an achievement. I don't know what it's called. I've already gotten it, so I'm pretty sure that is one. I'm not seeing anything here, though. Yeah, but for the most part, it also gets to a point where some of them just run away, too. Okay, I think that's just a side thing. We're looking for the Torii gate. I think it might be... Oh, here we go. Grab this tree. Got some more people over here. What is going on? Let's attack them and help them out. Oh, they died. At least I got one of them. That's unfortunate. It does happen. Alright, should be over here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is where it starts. Mending Rock. Hopefully I can complete it. Because it would tell me otherwise. Like the, what was it, Stone Dragon. Oh, I think this is that frog one. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you see that little sign that says bow? I think something happens if we do. Yeah. Frogs. Yeah, kind of funny. I remembered that. Okay, so the shrine is over there. This one I think is one of the more dangerous ones, so we do have to be careful. Because this is on the side of the cliff, like the entire path is like on the cliff face, so I do have to be careful. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here we go, crawl in there. I could barely see that. Very tiny crevice. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just continue on. Yeah, so this is, like I said before, shrines allow you to fast travel back once you complete them. And this is usually why, because there are some spots that, like, kind of impassed. You can't get past a certain point or whatever. The frog's gonna show up again? No. Do have to be careful. Okay, so, okay, so I go down here. To the left. Yeah, so, try not to look down. Okay. Nope, no. Gotta go down and to the left. There you go. Go up. It looks like I can go up here. There might be something up here, so let's take a look. Oh, it's just a bird. Got some flowers. It's kind of worth it. Alright. Top down to the left. Okay, now I made it safely over here. Okay. Supplies. Oh, careful. Okay. Whew, that was close. Let's see. Ah, okay, here we go. Yeah, so I think there's a point where, yeah, here it is. We have to actually jump to the other side here carefully. Okay. Doing pretty good. Alright. Okay, a little bit of a leap here. Nice. A frog statue. Mind if I do? Yeah, I think it was just that first one that had that little sign next to it. Because I'm not seeing any other signs. Excuse me, bird. Another frog. Yeah, we'll take that. Is there something up this way? Wow, this goes way up. Okay. It'd be funny if we went all the way back to the beginning. That's alright. At least we know. Okay. Yeah, so for the most part, it pretty much just lets us go down normally. It's pretty safe. Pretty much just have to hold the direction and we'll let Jin do the rest. Okay. I think we just cross normally. Why did you stop? Okay. That was weird. It's like, why are you stopping? There's nothing there. Alright. That was pretty decent. Oof, tough bridge. Alright, we made it. Alright, let's take a quick peek, see if there's anything around. Yeah, well, you can usually find like flowers and yew trees. These are good spots for them. Not seeing anything else. So, let's pray at the shrine. Alright, what are we getting? Charm of the Kami of Medicine. Okay. Okay, untrack. Slowly recover health while out of combat. Oh, not bad. Yeah, I'll take that, because I usually have quite a bit of health, so... Yeah, pretty decent one. Okay, and we can head back. Alright, so next up... Ishikawa. It seems like I can... Yeah, I can pretty much go right to him. So, let's do that.